bit tired, but it was also important to create a video for you so that you will know what exactly going to happen in coming days regarding UK NMC's English language proficiency requirement decision. So without wasting a time, I will take you directly to today's video. Welcome guys in this new video, and in today's video I am going to reveal what UK NMC has done in today's meeting. Many of you were so excited about today's meeting and waiting eagerly. So UK NMC has finally approved all the proposals which UK NMC had put a few months back. So in today's video I will first of all tell you what proposals UK NMC had made, which proposal was not accepted, which two proposals were accepted, what IELTS or OET score will be accepted in the future, and from which date UK NMC is going to start this new process. And I will also tell you that whether your score will be valid for this new changes or not if you have taken your exam before 2023. If you want to know all these things, then keep watching this video till the end. So UK NMC had made a proposal a few months back that they want to make some changes in English language requirement. In this they had given three options. First was about IELTS and OET, second was about employee reference, third was about post-graduation education. If you have taken a post-graduation education in English language, then they were thinking that you don't need to take any IELTS or OET test. So in today's meeting they haven't discussed about post-graduation education because they are thinking that this topic is very vast and we cannot decide for people who have taken post-graduation education. So in today's meeting they haven't discussed about post-graduation education. So those who were thinking about post-graduation education, that if they have taken education in UK or in Australia or in US, they haven't discussed about it. So there was no any discussion about this thing. So no changes are going to happen for those who have done their postgraduate education in English language speaking country. Now we will talk about employee reference. In today's meeting UK NMC has approved that those who are already working in the UK as a healthcare assistant and they had their education back in their own country, it might be Philippines, it might be Nigeria, it might be India or any other country. If you have done your nursing education in your own country and you came to the UK on any visa and you are working in healthcare sector for a particular amount of time, in this video there are still some doubts regarding decisions because they haven't explained exactly what is going to happen. But in coming weeks you are going to get more information, and in this channel you are definitely going to get information first of all. So there is still some doubt that how much duration you should be in the UK to get employer's reference, but they have approved this proposal that if you are living in the UK and you are working as a healthcare assistant for a particular amount of time and your employer is happy to give you reference that your English is up to the level you can communicate with your patients very well, so your employer will give reference about that and UK NMC will accept that reference. For employee reference, UK NMC has two conditions. Either you should have done your nursing education in English language in non-English speaking countries. So non-English speaking country can be India, can be Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nigeria, Philippines. These all countries are non-English speaking countries and your education should be in English language. Another condition in employee reference is you should have taken already your IELTS or OET, and during this test you couldn't get the requirement band which UK NMC accept. If you have taken IELTS or OET and you're working for a particular amount of time in healthcare sector as a healthcare assistant or any other post where you directly in contact with patients, so you will be able to register with UK NMC with your employer's reference. So this is number second proposal. And the third proposal, for which many candidates were eagerly waiting and they were excited that UK NMC is going to bring down the IELTS or OET score. Many people have made videos about IELTS and OET score on YouTube that UK NMC is going to decrease IELTS and OET score, but I had already prepared a video about what changes UK NMC can do during their meeting. So if those who know Hindi language, they have already watched my video and I have got many negative comments about my video that you are demotivating us, but this was the truth and today this is proved. We will not discuss it more, but we will discuss what changes happened. So number one change for English language exams, which is IELTS and OET, is that they have changed a duration for clubbing. If you have knowledge regarding clubbing, then you know that those who want to club their IELTS or OET score, they had to take 2 exams within 6 months. But now with this decision, those who want to club their 2 scores can take their 2 exams within 12 months of time. So it is very good news for those who already got their clubbing score few days back. So now they will be having 1 year to get the complete score, to club their score to get registered with UK NMC. One more change UK NMC has added for clubbing of IELTS and OET is that they have standardized the minimal clubbing score. Many of you already know what is clubbing. So in clubbing, what previously used to happen is that in listening, reading and speaking, you should have 7, and writing you should have 6.5. But if somehow you got 6.5 in listening and 6.5 in reading and 7 in speaking and 6.5 in writing, in next setting you had to get 7 in the modules where you couldn't get 7, and in writing also you had to get 6.5. But with this change, if unfortunately you got 6 in writing and you got 7 in all other modules or 6.5 in all other modules, so you can club this score by taking next exam within 12 months, and in next exam you should have 6.5 in writing, and where you couldn't get 7 in the modules previously, you have to get 7 in these modules. Same thing will happen with OET. Like if previously in first sitting you had BBB in speaking, listening, reading and C in writing, then you might be thinking that your result is not valid. But with today's decision, this result will be valid because UK NMC has standardized the minimal score. So if you got the score which I have told earlier, and in next sitting, like in second exam which you have to take within 12 months, you have to get C+ in writing, and if you get C+ in other modules, then also you can club your this score. I hope you understood how clubbing score will work. With this decision, many people will become eligible to register with UK NMC. So they have done this job very carefully. They have reduced the writing clubbing score, because if they have reduced 0.5 in writing clubbing score, they haven't done any big changes to their English language requirement, because somehow you have to get 6.5 in writing, C+ in writing. So they know that your English is already good. So these are the main changes which happened in today's meeting. So there are still some doubts in UK NMC's decision which will be cleared in few days. If UK NMC will update regarding this doubt, then I will definitely create one more video to update you guys, and I will let you know on this channel. So what you have to do, you just have to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. And one more thing I want to tell you, that UK NMC has given the decision and these changes will be available from January 2023. So many of you might be thinking that if we have taken exam before January 2023, then it will be valid or not. So according to my knowledge, if you have taken your exam before January 2023, it will be valid, but your exam should not exceed more than 2 years before January 2023. So this is all about today's meeting and UK NMC's decision. I hope this video was informative for you. If you want this kind of content in future, then please like this video, subscribe the channel and share this video with all your friends. So thank you guys for watching this video.